I'm feeling a little tired today because yesterday I went to Delaware to celebrate a sister friend's birthday, and decided to take the bus because when I'm going long distances, I actually prefer to either take the bus or the train, so that this way, if I want to nap, I can nap. But anyway, I planned it. Because I'm taking a bus, I decided that I wanted to get there early, and I looked at the return, and it was weird because they had it was Greyhound, and they had a bus that left at 6:50 p.m. to come back to New York, and that was 2 hours. And then they had a 7:30 p.m. bus coming back to New York, but that would have been a 5-hour drive. I'm like, oh no. So low-key I was happy to get on it, to have the 6:50, because that was my, okay, well, this is what time I need to leave, right? So the function was supposed to begin at 3, and the bus that I took got down there a little after 11 a.m. And I was happy because I was able to spend a lot of time with her alone, and we were able to set up and get things prepared for when her guests arrived. Now, I ain't gonna lie, like while I was there, 3 o'clock was approaching, and I was thinking, okay. And I at some point, I think I told her, I said, they're not gonna come on time. These are our people. And they didn't, which actually made me happy, because it was less time that I had to interact or mingle or whatever have you, because I knew a few of the people that were coming, but not all. But anyway, I went. It was successful. It was good. And just as it was about to get nice and jiggy, I had to go. But I was fine. I felt like, I came and I did what I needed to do, and I wanted to come home. And I don't know what happened. I don't know, because when I was leaving, there was not a whole lot of people there yet. And on the bus, I was listening to an audio book. I was listening to Viola Davis's book. It was a pretty full bus, and I napped on and off while listening to the audio book. When I tell you, I got home and I passed out on my bed. My bedroom light went off at 11 o'clock, and I didn't even have the energy to get up and turn it back on, because there were some things that I needed to get done, and I couldn't get up. Eventually I did and I realized that my energy was just depleted. I was kind of like a phone that died. It was on maybe say 5%, and the 5% got me up the stairs, and I didn't even get settled properly. Laid across the bed and passed out, and then I woke up, washed up, and got into bed, and decided to basically, do a little work, contemplating content, and then I was like, I can't. So I went to sleep, and washed up, meaning and brush my teeth and all these things, for those who are inquiring. But anyway, I woke up this morning, thank God, and decided to come out because I needed to go to Staples to get some ink, because my ink ran out the night before. And I decided to go for this long walk to Staples. I get to Staples, and guess what? It was closed. Didn't open until 10 o'clock. Boo! But it was fine because I needed to cut across to another street to go to the grocery store. So I did that, and I got home. And on the way, I realized that I was just drained. And even now, I'm still kind of not fully charged. But I don't know, yesterday took a lot out of me, and I'm glad that today is Sunday, because at least this way I can cook, do what I need to do, and then just relax. That won't happen because I don't relax, because there's always something for me to do, but at least I'm home. And then on my walk, I was contemplating and just thinking about how I like being home. I really enjoy being home. The older that I get, the more that statement is true. Anyway, just wanted to share that. I actually attempted to record videos yesterday to kind of, I guess, journal the day. I got to the city and I was like, okay, took a little video, and I went into Starbucks to buy tea and something light to eat. And then the plan was to record everything and share. It didn't happen. I mean, I only did the first couple, because I'm still I guess kind of getting used to having to record so that I can share. But I just wanted to come on and share this because it really is a thing for us introverts where we get drained. And yeah, so today I'm glad I was able to get, so this morning I did get a 5.5 mile walk in. It was pretty good. It's cold, it's a cold morning, mostly when the wind blows though. Yeah, and I want to share a random thought. I'm actually going to record a separate video, but as I was walking, I was thinking about where do we look in the camera when we're recording, right? Because sometimes I look at the lens, sometimes I look at myself, and I started to chuckle because I'm like, where am I supposed to look? Because the thing too is, I actually do this thing where sometimes when I'm recording a video, right, I'm looking at the camera, but then I start looking everywhere else because eye contact is so weird. It is so weird, but it's fine. It's me. But anyway, as I was sitting there contemplating my random thought about where do you look at the camera, I vaguely remember someone saying that you're supposed to look at yourself. And then I thought to myself, but if I look at myself, isn't that me like directly talking to myself? And isn't that what people say, like you shouldn't talk to yourself and answer yourself because then you're crazy? Whatever. Anyway, where do you look when you're looking at the camera? Anyway, I went to Staples, so that's where I'm coming from now. Dropped mommy to church. I went to Staples to buy my ink so that I can print what I needed to print. So daggone tired. I'm so daggone tired. But anyway, that's all I wanted to share today. Come on here and ramble. About being tired and how I'm going to recharge and just stay in my behind home today. And I just feel like that's gonna be it for me for the rest of this month. My next party and the thing is, honestly, yesterday wasn't even a party. Yesterday was truly a gathering. She invited some of her friends to come and just eat and just to be. Before I left, like, so when I got there, I was trying to find a good YouTube station that was playing Christmas songs. I really couldn't find a good one, but so she and I just listened to some whatever was coming on, and I guess it ended up on a station that was, I'm sorry for giving my back, but I gotta do something. Anyway, it ended up on a station that was playing like hip hop songs and stuff, so stuff that from our time, like, that we could relate to. It was fun. And then we ended up on a DJ Cassidy video, and my friend, she was so excited because she didn't see any, like, so all of us that were there, we saw all of them during COVID, and she didn't even know it existed. So we're there jamming out because these are tunes that we could relate to, and it was fun. So I don't know, you know, like what they did after that. I just know that when I got home and I texted to let her know I was home, and she said she missed me, and that they took a group shot that I missed, obviously. But I was just like, I just thought to myself, I'm just happy to be home. As much as I loved and appreciated being there to support her, I was happy to get home, because there was an option to stay over, but I'm always like just trying to find a way home. I want to get home. I want to wake up in my bed, because the reality of it is, if I did stay over, then my Sunday would be all a mess, because I wouldn't be able to get up and get out for my morning walk. I need to cook my Sunday dinner, because my Sunday dinner equals lunch for a couple days when I'm at work, and also just prepare my content for this week and just be. But anyway, that was me. That was my Saturday, and yeah, I wish that you have a great Sunday, and that you are I don't know, that you're good.